Agent Pro.
I don't know why I decided to open up with that. It took me like 30 minutes to figure out what was actually going wrong with the whole GIF thing, and apparently it's just now I have to color key everything because it doesn't understand what a transparent image is, so they gotta love free programs. They fuck themselves over constantly. And now we're just gonna open up like an emo too. Next, besides the crying GIF, we're also gonna crying GIF, rain GIF. I think we'll start off by slitting our wrists, drinking some black coffee, no sugar, because we ain't getting no 11, or some shit like that. But, I should probably show what I'm actually playing here. We're actually playing Crossout today, for those who couldn't know. Get the fuck out of here, raining sound. And, really, I don't know what I've been doing. I've just been, like, wandering about in this game, mostly just playing. Not really been doing a whole bunch, really, to be honest. And oh my goodness, even getting absolutely bashed. I feel bad for this thing. It's lost 3 times. It's strange, because usually it wins all the time. Hey, what's up there, Nani? Welcome back. Yeah, this thing's not liking its time out in the battlefield. To be fair, though, I mean, it has only 4 spider legs, which is a very, very minimal amount of spider legs. You can barely do anything with that much. You would definitely need more to begin with. Then having all those caucuses probably doesn't help out a bunch. But I mean, most of the guns are underneath the carriage. So I mean, it's kinda good. But I don't know what we're doing. I think today we're just going to try to continue finishing up this, how would I say? Current season. Although this one's kind of actually difficult because on my low-end PvP vehicle here, I cannot PvP very well with this thing. The cannon is good, but only if I'm not focused. Yes, it worked. I watched the notification from Discord. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. It actually worked out for once. It's not that I just haven't been, it's not that I haven't been posting on Discord, it's just that I haven't been streaming a whole bunch recently, and don't know why. Well, I just really think it crossed out. I mean, you come to a game like this, what do you expect? You expect constant PvP, but it just turns out to me be salty as shit the entire time, because I'm just sitting here thinking these spider legs could have such great potential, and then I get rammed by some shotgun guy with a ramp on his front slope, and then it has shotguns and an embankment. I mean, it's probably like one of the most popular vehicles right now. Where the hell is it? It's an absolutely obnoxious design, but it works out so well. Actually, where is it? A lot of these are just like Batman-o-mobile. Oh, who the hell made this? Alright, well, this guy, he definitely won the contest. Alright, I am... Well, that sucks. For those who don't know, there was a contest to see who can make the best thing look like a Jeep, and needless to say, that guy won by a landslide. He's so good. Try a huge heavy tank. Well, the thing is that when you do huge heavy tanks in PvP, then you have to face other huge heavy tanks, and I don't really have the legendary guns in order for me to actually compete with such legendary tanks. I'll just get my ass blasted 3 degrees sideways, so... Not the best. Not the best. Right now we're currently going for this design, which the spider legs actually benefit the cannon since the cannon actually does provide a actually decent amount of thrust backwards when you fire it. These legs actually act as shock absorbers. But I mean, to be honest, with only one cannon, this thing wasn't really going to be doing fucking cartwheels like a lot of them do. I would have to put like 7 mammoth cannons on this thing for it to even be close to flipping. Although, fun fact, when it does flip, you can't get it back up. It just stays there like a retarded turtle. Ooh, a reputation bonus, look at that. Yeah, they already capped it out. Seems like the scout like the spider you're using now. Well, the thing is that using the spider legs, it limits your max speed to, this is about as fast as I can humanly possibly go with the spider legs. Even if I was to have an absolute wonderful engine on this thing and a very, very light and conservative design, I would still not be able to actually fire on anything. Oh, I got you, little boy. Yeah, of course, as soon as I get hit once, he just buggers off. I'll just try to see if I can hit him from over here. It doesn't actually take that much to hit long distance. You don't even need a scope, it's so easy. Oops, I aim too low with that. Ah, still got right on this cabin. That looks like they're moving sideways. Ooh, shit. What the hell is he doing down there? Sir, are you trying to get our teammates killed? Just take him out, boys! Fuck, I am not fast enough for this shit. I should not be going on the front lines. It's absolutely fantastic though that my guns have an absolute shitload of HP. All I gotta do is win here, so I don't care about kills. As long as I get enough to actually cap out the amount of wires I get, it'll be perfect. I'm not even sure what we're even building right now. Here, let's see if we can get rid of his cannon. Is he even aiming? What the hell is he even aiming at? Ooh, that guy has executioners. Or something. God, he does a lot of damage. I know, he just has 2 little boys. Have any 200 sub plans? No, not really. I'm not sure how I can really congratulate people like, hey, we made 200 subscribers, guys. Woo-ha. I mean, on top of that, I mean, it's also not really like a significant milestone to get like an extra 60 subscribers. I mean, it's certainly very nice and I do appreciate it by any means, but it's only 200 subscribers. I mean, compared to the grand scheme of things, it's a very respectable starting amount. But I mean, there have been channels that have gotten 10,000 subscribers just from uploading one video, just because they spammed around in comments. So maybe once I get to 1,000, I'll be like, you know, pretty damn significant. Might even motivate me to like stream constantly. We'll see though. Crossout is one of those games where it has a very active and dedicated fan base, but at the same time, what is there to say? This game is very meant for YouTube in the sense that you play a bunch of games, clip a bunch of videos together, and then get that. Maybe I can play RimWorld. Maybe I could do like one play session, see how the new update fares. Get some mods installed and see what happens. But I mean, it'll be hard to say if it's worthwhile. Maybe we can do like a cannibals only type of situation where our colonists can only eat people and we try to live in the sheet ice. Sir, there is no need for you to be that rude and shooting me. He's trying his damnedest to shoot me too, but he can't finish me off. Here we go, Brian, what are you doing? You gotta love this AI, he just runs into a wall. But because he's so low profile, his wheels basically absorb 90% of the damage. So is this on Twitch also? Yeah, it's always on Twitch. Whenever I stream, it's always on Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. If you guys want to go on Twitch, you guys get the loyalty rewards, and on top of that, I do have the small chance of becoming partnered with Twitch. Not sure if that means anything, but it's more like just like something that'd be kind of neato. Excuse me, there's no need for you to fucking use your towel missiles right in front of me. I gotta love autocannons. Only they're trying to do is snipe off my 500 HP guns. Yeah, you can waste 3 minutes of your life trying to do that. I don't mind. Hey, don't focus on me. I'm just one harmless machine gun. Poking from your backside. God, they're all committing suicide on each other. Come on, let me get that one kill. Ah, yes. I needed something. Give me a little bit of taste. And we're so close to getting to level 30, which is the cap for this game is level 30. So once we actually get there, we can actually have fairly big designs for PvP. Because then you get up to about 80 parts, which is about half Leviathan. So basically, 2 level 30s is 1 Leviathan, essentially. You don't have nearly as much energy, but it's still pretty damn cool. Where is everything? Let's see if we can actually try to go around, sneak around this backside. This area is not well traversed very much because it's really fucking slippery. With the actual spider legs, since we're so heavy and we stomp down, we have absolutely no issue walking on this. It's practically like if we were walking on anything else. We don't even slide. The only way that you can slide is if you get up to high speeds and then try to turn, because then your spider legs still carry your momentum sideways. So you don't really slide as much as you just kind of like glide. I see all of his hell pipes. Oh, damn you little bitch. Get over here. I think it's a drone guy he's trying to go after. Ooh, nicked a little bit of a top off. Ooh, unfortunately, right fucking there in front of someone else. I prefer not to be the sole target of 2 cannoneers. I have less than 1,000 HP. There's no way I can live through all of that. On top of that, I am not the lightest thing in the shed. Each one of these caucus guns weighs about 900 pounds. Or sorry, I think it's 900 kilograms, which is about practically 2,000 pounds. For all of those Americans out there. There you go, everything fucking blew off. How's it feel now? Oh, the slowest moving thing in the battlefield. Creeping death. This rabbit win a race. God damn it, the other watermelon's here. Who the hell is this Fruit of the Loom fucking marching band here all of a sudden? You're going for the wrong gun. You're literally going for the wrong gun. That's not the one doing the damage here. Oh my god. Not really. I joined, or I'm in the process of joining volunteering services, so other than that, I'll be able to stream quite consistently. That is if my motivation ever catches up with me. If I ever stop becoming a lazy piece of shit. I don't know. Other than that, do we have any plans? Absolutely none, really. I mean, I could try to start ramping up the YouTube channel as much, but what to actually put on there would be a little bit difficult to say. Like, what would I actually do for the channel? Would I continue making Crossout content? Would I make some... what was the other game I was playing? Mountain Blade content, that's what I was playing for a while. Or I guess I could try to just make content in general and be like, hey, here's an interesting Crossout build for all of you lovely penguins out there. It's just called, that's the build name. It exemplifies the pure, unadulterated inconsistency with the design. Actually, though, most of what Crossout seems to consist of is YouTubers on their promotional accounts putting as many mammoths on their machine as possible and going out and be like, "Whoa, my God! I nearly two-shotted somebody." Yes, I would hope so. You have the most powerful gun of the game. It's kind of what it's meant to do. Oh, little sucker got away. The watermelon squad's actually managing to do quite a fucking number here. It's like the one paint everyone has. Alright, I'm gonna need to go back here for a hot second. What's he even planning on doing? He's not even actually... God, he's so small, it's hard for me to aim at him. Can you just, like, bugger off here? I am in no need for your fucking sympathies. This guy's vehicle design is very interesting. They're all heavily focusing me, so they really should not have any issues getting me right now. I'll just take them out both with me. Shit. They all died around me. My God. He has killed somebody, so I can't say he's useless. Not sure how he's contributing, though. He's just lucky no one's actually capping the point. Hopefully he can kill the guy with 2 Spectres. Because those guns are actually pretty damn deadly. Oh, there is another guy there. But both of them don't have any weapons. It's just 2 cripples slapboxing each other. So if he can kill that one guy, we win. There we go, we won, boys. First, it's based how the scoring system works in this game is that it's based on how well you actually captured the base. In this mode, you can't really capture the base in increments. You can only do it all at once. So, really, what it depends on is if the amount of team members left. We have one more, so we win by default. But I mean, if it went on for like an extra 10 minutes, it would have just been him slowly shooting a guy to death that has like 2,000 HP, pecking him away. A slow death by 1,000 cuts. Ancient Chinese ritual. Although, really the only way I've ever seen that used is in a Jackie Chan film. What was that called? It was Jackie Chan and some obnoxious black guy that I can't remember his name for the life of me. I want to say Chris Rock, but I know it's not. Although, to be fair, it might. Chris Rock. Is that the guy I'm thinking about? It is him, yeah. And there's an official website for him, too. Oh my God, get out of here. That kind of reminds me of professional YouTubers who have their own website. It's like, oh, come to this one website for your daily dose of my YouTube content as I post daily vlogs and other sorts of miscellaneous shit. At that point, it kind of turns into a corporation as opposed to a person. Kind of what happened with the creatures. Well, that really isn't a new insight. They've been dying for a millennia. My friends, let me join you. Let me end the glory in the Holy Land. You see, yeah, that's a shit tier vehicle. It's covered in nothing but those, what are those? It's an accessory. It's like a manhole cover. And those things actually grant a decent amount of armor and are actually accessories, so you actually get a little bit of reputation bonus for it. Make your car's entire armor out of that thing. Oh, you're so good. What? You know, actually, I probably could make an actual update video on Crossout and how the new updates might actually seem a little bit interesting. Maybe I could even interview some of the moderators on Discord, see what their logic and reasoning behind the changes to the crate system were done. Because if you don't know, this game has a crate system in here. And what essentially happens is that through daily coupons, you can accumulate them and eventually either make a loot crate or a relic container. You can also make do-it-yourself containers, which are acquired through a daily login bonus and through brawls. If you win them, that is, which is, you know, only one person wins. So do-it-yourself containers are like, you know, the shit-tier crate that has a very low chance of actually getting anything decent. I mean, a rare part is like maybe $20 to $30. What I miss? I kill people. I show them what it means to be feared by the spider, and I wasn't rammed up the backside by some guy trying to slide into my direct messages. And I was just discussing whether or not I should, like, do some content for Crossout. Not sure if people would like that. I have a very mixed community at the moment. I have a lot of people who are interested in Elder Scrolls Online. I have a lot of people who are interested in RimWorld. I have a decent amount who are interested in Mountain Blade, and you know, a few that's interested in, you know, Crossout. So I was thinking, you know, it's a fairly emaciated contents, I would say. So I was thinking I could do that. Something like a YouTube for the summer thing. I mean, recently, I could talk about the recent planned changes, which is actually kind of nice, because the last time they pushed some changes through, they didn't really do shit. How about Home Wars? Interesting. What game is that? Let me take a look here. Home Wars. Oh, that game. I've seen that. It looks like an old Nintendo 64 game. Is that on Steam? Let me take a look here. I could try it. It kind of reminds me of, what is it? I'm trying to think of the name off the top of my head. It's kind of basically like every other turn-based strategy game, like Rome or Civilization or whatnot. Let's take a look here. Home Invasion. Oh, sorry, Home Wars? This game came out in 2017. Okay. Well, that looks actually a lot more in-depth than the way I was initially thinking. My goodness. I could do that. Actually has like a full city management system and melee combat. That's kind of funny. With artillery support, firing down upon these invaders. Imagine actually like being in and it is turn-based combat too. Oh my god. It literally is like it basically is like Civilization, but with those plastic robots. That's funny. I feel like this game wouldn't be very visually appealing, but at the same time would have so many things on screen, my computer would melt. Artillery fire! I mean, it looks potentially interesting. The issue with that game is that with Home Wars, it looks like a lot of the same would be happening all the time. Doesn't look that bad. I'll have to put that on my wish list. Let's see about that. The overall reviews of it's actually been fairly positive, so I mean, it's definitely very in-depth though. Take a look at that. I actually did see that on YouTube a while back, and I was thought about doing that myself, and I was like, it seems saturated and at the same time not something my speed. I typically don't do games like that. Although I used to play what is it called? Age of Empires 3? That game I used to love to shit, and I don't know why. I used to have the full collector's edition on me, but I don't know where I put that. I actually would love to play that on Steam. Although the only thing I remember is that the French were always the most popular thing in the entire game. You'd basically just be sitting there, and as soon as the 40-second armistice went over, they would just instantly build a fort right outside your base and demolish you by spawning in an assload of troops. And you're just sitting there like, what the fuck is this? I can turn around that fast too, boy. 200 HP gone. Okay, I see ya. Being a little cheeky there. He's trying to damn this. They're not even like actually interacting, they're just going away. I admire his tenacity. He probably should have like rammed himself under me. He could have done it. I'm a little bit tall, so vehicles are easily able to wedge themselves underneath me, but I can't walk over them. How about you go around me? I can do that too. Beautiful. Great. Where the hell do these people go? Oh, I see. Well, this is kind of unfortunate, because that is a lot of people that I cannot go in by myself with. I have backed myself into a corner here. God damn it. It's always the gun. To be fair, though, the cannon has like half the HP. Hey, is this live on Twitch? Yes. I believe you already asked that, but yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. He's a rammer, but he's not ramming. That is beautiful. And look at that, he's actually short enough for me to walk over. Come on, flip me around, boy. Hey, beautiful. I think right now they're going to try to rush us. Makes sense. I have very little firepower left. They can easily disarm me. I think probably has a lot less than 500 HP right now. Fuck. Ran out of time. We actually did pretty well there. Hey, 200 points and I killed somebody. That's strange. You should get a lot more for that. And I felt like I did a fair bit of damage. I blasted a lot of people in the butthole right there. Ah, whatever. They can be finicky all they want. Actually, I probably should keep Pandora open right now. See if I can get some Sabaton in here. Although the reason why I don't like really having Pandora on is that YouTube is very finicky about, you know, shit like that. Twitch is fine with it. Their archive stream just turns out to, you know, be slightly muted. But with YouTube, they send you like a million emails about whenever you use Pandora. They're like, oh, your video has been copyright claimed 37 times. It'll be muted in all countries except West Africa. And that's not even a country, but I doubt they even have internet, so who gives a shit? We really did all come into this from one side. And it's not even like a full frontal assault, it's more just like, oh, hey, mind if we just come in there? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, damn it. He didn't turn out. I thought he was going to try to do that. There's just one guy in the ice circle. He's very low HP, so if we can just get that one little snipe off on him. Okay, this would be a perfect time for me to have the mammoth cannon. Because then I could actually fire on him and go through all of that, like, shit skirt armor. Oh no, I see ya. Fuck, I didn't turn too fast enough. Alright, at least I can't get on the point now. Let's help him out. Really can't do a whole bunch here. Unless like one guy decides to come back. You know, we'll actually be on this ledge then. I see him. Ooh, shit. I did not even see the cabin. I gotta imagine you get a perfect shot off. Excuse me. I thought you'd be able to see me. I'm kind of a, you know, kind of hard to miss. There you go, fucking out of here. You tried your best. Oh shit, we gotta kill him one more time. Actually, no, you got the point. I fucking hate these pieces of shit. They know my weakness. A slight bit of distance. It's too fucking late. Glorious. Ah, goodness me. 1 second. I think my bot shit its pants again. Testing. Interesting. I didn't shit the brakes. Okay. So 1 second here. Let me see if I can deal with the music here. It keeps cutting in and out. So let's find something else to replace it. How do you guys feel about Adrian Von Zeigler? I'm not sure if he has that many metal musics. Take a look here. Where's his upload at? Hans Zimmerman. We don't really need to worry about you. It's not too good. Oh yeah, this works. I actually came up with this recently too, so this is actually all like his brand new stuff too. It's actually all pretty damn good. God, it's hot as shit up here. Well, thank you for stopping by, Schmidt. And I hope to see you again, man. Sorry, this wasn't the creme de la crop, but this Crossout, and I'll let you get. You know, I probably just need to find people on here, like a clan to join. So we can do like clan wars and shit like that. Oh, that'd be fucking prime. Actually, you know what design could I actually go for next year? Spider Legs really don't have very many design choices. Mostly due to the fact it's a very hard vehicle to design around. Although, what we could do, hear me out, we could put a cannon underneath ourselves, so they actually won't be even able to really shoot it very much, nor could they ram us because we have a cannon underneath there. Hey, you want to ram the underside of me? Go ahead, I'll shoot you with a cannon. Test me, bitch, see what happens. Instantaneous head gone. Yeah, I did not mean to aim that high. This vehicle's kind of wonky to actually aim, especially on ground like this. Actually, let's see, can you actually climb up these anthills very well? It actually does with no slipping. Oh, beautiful. Take his head off. Fucking flip like a pancake. Come on, this can't be that hard. It's one guy with an autocannon. Even I could shoot him. If I wasn't walking. Alright, whatever, let's just secure our back line and head in. So I'm pretty sure that guy's about to bolt for the point. Which I'm not sure if it's going to work out too well. Nah, he's right there. It sucks having a shitty radar on. Oh no, there's actually two back here. I did not see that. Oh, come back here, boy. There we go. Oh, come on, Caucus. Aim for those turrets. Here we go, just take this out. I really can't aim very well downwards. And I still got the kill too. God. It's like half the game nearly left already. And I need to kill these last remaining people. And I only got 340 HP left. God, that turret is fucking messing me up. Fuck! So he's about to die. He's like 2 shots away. And there's no way he's doing anything. Especially considering he doesn't even have the energy to, I think, fire his... Oh, he does! Nope, nope, it's gone, and that's gone. And so is his life. Alright, so I actually want to try this. This might be a little bit difficult to actually achieve. So we might have to do some hoodwinking here. So if we attach this gun, flip it upside down. This is actually one of the few guns that actually can be flipped. Oh yeah, that's right, shit. Okay, okay. Can we go for that? Alright, how about this? Okay. We could do that. So, we can have at least one contact point. So, if we attach... We could attach this. That'd be the bare minimum we could do. Ooh, actually, this would be a little bit more sturdy. Actually, though, would it fit? No, it wouldn't. Okay. There's really not a lot of places that actually can be filled with only one thing. This thing could possibly get in there. Nah, if we got rid of the melee weapons, but we kind of need those. We should actually probably improve those too, to be honest. Change those to full-fledged blades. Yeah, can we flip that upside down? Beautiful. Keep those right there. Steel system, not entirely up to regulation, I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna have to go for these 1-inch little spreads here. The Steffenwolf ones should be able to provide... Actually, let's see, how much structure is that? 7 versus... Where's that other one? 5. So, I mean... Technically... And it's the only thing we can get considering our space, so... You there. Let's get you underneath here. Can you actually fit? Oh, yes it can. I mean... it's not entirely covert. It's a little bit sticking out. It's not really safe from rammers either. And it's like right next to our fuel lodge too. Like if we could actually squeeze you in there, that'd be perfect. I'm thinking maybe if we did something like this, maybe? Oh, no. Okay. So that is, like, the only thing we can have in there. Okay. And we can't really slide into anything there, too, so the fuel barrel is going to stick out, and that's going to cause a couple of issues. Fuck. It's unfortunate, because it'd actually be a really... Not sure what we could even do with this. The fuel barrels kind of fuck us over a little bit. Besides adding extra 420 power, it really messes over the position we can actually put our cannon in. I mean, we could attach it directly to the fuel canister. Let's see how well it goes. Can we actually walk? The firing seems to be good. Walking on any sort of incline, not so much. As you can probably imagine, a little bit thick. Well, let's just say if this is bad. I mean, to be honest, this can't be like the worst. It feels very natural though, to be honest. Like, I do not feel awkward at all having that down there. Okay, we have 3 melee weapons on the front. Kind of legit looks like a spider with 8 eyes. It's not that bad. It's looking pretty sick if I do say so myself. And we're gonna have that thing full-fledged displayed up there. Look at that, looking pretty sick there, my mate. Where the fuck am I supposed to put this now? Hey, that actually works. Why not? I'm not sure if I'll be able to really stick this anywhere else, though. Trying to see if we can extra some manhole covers on here, so we can regain all of our reputation lost from having what looks like a massive dong all of a sudden. So, have you been hitting up the gym recently now? Penis bump. There you go, why not? We'll just attach some more shit here. See if this works. Actually, how many more do we have left here? Only 1, okay. Yeah, that works there. We got 2 there. Ooh, brake light? Actually, wait. Let's buy another one. So no, that actually kind of works. Looks a little bit more, you know, kind of aesthetically pleasing. So I mean, it looks a little bit more consistent. Can't really fit there due to the radar. Yeah, I still like it though. It looks pretty damn sick, in my opinion. Or at least somewhat slick. Ooh, actually. Oh, we should the part limit. Perfect then. Then maybe we could actually put that just like right there instead. Reinforce the front a little bit. Not sure it's really going to do much there. God, look at our structure. It is god awful. We have 800 HP. And like while we're facing the average person that has at least twice that. Oh god, we don't even have 800 HP. We have less than 800 HP. And we have explosives in our trunk. Our gun doesn't really have that great of firing angles upward. It's not like a Reaper. But as soon as anyone tries to ram us, we're gonna have the upper hand there. Look at that, we can't even really aim. Oh, this is perfect. It's I mean, you can't really say unsuspecting. I mean, it's kind of like I have a huge crotch all of a sudden. It works though, absolutely like no recoil. Oh, beautiful. He's trying. Shit, I did not see that you and ally. Beautiful. They're trying to come in like a little by little, but it ain't working. They ain't gaining ground. It's the Western Front. Oh yeah, just keep exposing your backside to me. It's a beautiful idea. Yeah, come on, face me straight on. How do you even still have a gun left? That blows my mind. Get the fuck out of here, fly. She got actually the full-fledged kill on there. I took off like half his HP. Alright, that I'll take. That is... oh shit! It took off my gun! They shot off. The glorious golden goose. The schlong of my domain. The tip of my pinnacle. They fucking blew it off! There's nothing between my thighs anymore. It just remains my empty barrels. Of course the little fucker just took 1 point left. I hate this system. Yeah, you can partially capture a base. Either you capture a base or you don't. It doesn't make any sense how you can partially capture a base. Like, do you say that like they burnt like a building down or something? This is the scrap world. We can conjure up a building out of nothing. Easy peasy. How the fuck do you even do that? Ooh, hello there. Oh, little boys. I love your confidence. It's inspiring to all. You ain't gonna live. Took him. What? How do we win? Was that the last guy? I thought we were so fucked there, considering it was 4 versus 2. Although to be fair, like every single one of them were dead. It's perfect. Actually, let's go ahead and get out of here. Kinda works. It strangely works. This melee weapon? I've kind of wanted to try something with it. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but what it essentially is that when it comes to being a spider creature, what ends up happening a lot is that people will typically end up ramming you. And as either a shotgunner or whatnot, they just ram you because it's the easiest thing. You can't really do much because then your legs for some reason become retarded, and they can't for like some reason hyperextend and just like slowly crawl its way off the body. No, if it's even an inch off the ground, it becomes useless. It's not like a tire where it can still like, you know, flail around. But I think I have an idea for that melee thing. One thing about doing is we attach buzzsaws to the bottom of our carriage. We're gonna have to find a place to put the fuel barrels because we don't really want to have, you know, them exposed, even though it's a damage area. We can probably still have a caucus too. I think all we need to do is just... I'm thinking about maybe putting the fuel barrels on the side of our car, since that's the side of the vehicle that's often not touched. Because the legs are right there, so they're kind of difficult to hit. It wouldn't be that bad. What's he looking at me for? It's like slowly backing up. Yeah, just keep firing at me. I love you. And I'll follow you with me. Oh, you little fucker. Did you hit my 8 damage little thing? Yep, you did. Yeah, so that's what they do. They just ram me because I can't do shit. Seriously, my vehicle's become retarded. The thing is that he's going to try to shoot my fuel barrel, which for some reason, even though my fuel barrel, when it explodes, does 900 damage, and his, you know, fucking caravan was right up against it. He should have died from that. Plain and simple. Yeah, there's no way we're winning this. It's 3 versus 7. Well, this definitely isn't very balanced. It's nothing but autocannons. They kind of work at this power score. It's still not as effective as the ram and shotgun method. I can show you this shit. It's absolutely the most asinine thing, but it works. Might as well stay, because otherwise I get no wires. Oh, he's trying his little damnedest to ram him. You kind of have to, like, not push him along, but you kind of have to, like, run into him. Too many fags. I mean, 2 of them are bots. They actually got some pretty good bots. That's one of the few bots that actually has decent power. Because it has, what, 3 machine guns and 1 cannon. And decent HP. Oh, looks like I didn't earn anything either way. Oh, that's fantastic. I love earning nothing. What you'll do for seasonal rewards. Yeah, I wish there was a little bit more of a secure area we could attach our plow to. Or our gun, I mean. Maybe to the side? Now we'd have to, like, remove, like, half our accessories and the legs, probably. Or I could just have the guys, like, approach me right face on. That actually works out a lot better. Yeah, just keep doing that. I did get both of those kills, too. Oh, God. I'm so a kill stealer. Yeah, where are you at? I cannot see you above that head of floating text. Fucking rammers, I hate them. At least he's not a shotgunner, so I can give him that. But even with me killing 2 people, my team still loses. To be fair though, like a quarter of my team is nothing but bots. Why does he have a gas generator? That makes no sense. That cabin alone has like, what, 6 power and he has a gas generator? What does he need 8 power for? The car jack and 1 machine gun? I don't think there's a cabin in a game that you need to actually justify a generator for. See if it won't lie to me. Why can't we get their AI controlled units they got last time? The ones that, oh, fucking fly still in here. Flying around monitor. The light is on for a reason. Go fly by the light. Don't come by the monitor and the sweaty ass guy who's living in an unair conditioned room right now. In the middle of summer. Do we look at him about suffering enough without your fucking peasant polite here to ruin my fucking evening? Fuck out of here. I see the little shits are already getting their autocannons out. He's trying to poke him down slowly. I just want to kill you. You irritated me now. He even has a cannon of his own. Beautiful. Oh, I love that too. Fucking looking canny shots. Hey, I got a cannon too. Low deck. Fuck. Hopefully my team can actually use that advantage, but I guess it's down. What are they even doing? They're battling outside the base, okay. Interesting, she's using 2 of the equalizers, but doesn't have any cooling or radiators. You kind of need a radiator for those guns to even be, well, useful. Well, I mean, they could still be useful, but I mean, to get the full effect, you need at least 1 radiator. Because then you get that 7 seconds bonus, and that's, you know, twice your damage right there. Although, adding on probably wouldn't be the best idea for her. Or it, or whatever the fuck it is. But the drone is coming in for the rescue. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to save this point capture. There's quite a few people here. Just stay alive. Just, oh my god. Because that guy blocked his teammates for so long, he was actually able to cap the point. Beautiful. I think we just need 1 more, actually. Hell yeah. I think it's sad that we actually missed the entire hard convent raid earlier on today. I could have earned so much fucking shit. What the hell is this monkey? Here we go, let's see what's going on. Seems fairly balanced. At least I don't have to deal with the annoying... Oh, God. Okay, Fly, how have you not tired yourself out? You're just flying in circles looking for nothing. It lost as just as many of the others in this game. You can actually feel it whenever he flies by because he actually leaves a gust of air. Why am I discussing this so much? It's so fucking insignificant. Where is it? Where is the sum of all parts, the meaning of life? Granted, it's such a tiny form factor, it can make ever so much sense. Oh, come on, aim a little bit higher. Okay, fuck you and your autocannon. With a passion. Now, guys, every single one of my accessories. God, the guy's a hurricane. What the fuck is he doing in here? What to do with all of your money that you get for buying a package. Here, just don't focus me. Perfect. God damn it, they shut off my gun again. To be fair, though, you only need to shoot off about 9 damage before you actually take off my gun. Can't really help there, mates. I got a solid 1 machine gun on me. That's the equivalent to maybe not even a vector. Yeah, let's just like scuttle across sideways. See if you get any lucky picks. And yeah, they're not too keen on focusing us, so it actually kind of worked. Fucking Christ, I hate this. Why does everyone have to have so much more plentiful, beautiful guns? It would be nice if the caucus could actually have improved AI. Just that slightly improved AI, it would be like twice as effective. Deal with any more than 2 people and it's just pendulum. I can believe in you. 1 versus 3, you got it. Awesome Kitty can't really help. He's got a hurricane, he's borderline useless already. Especially on this map, I can't imagine how shitty this thing is here. If he didn't even aim. You spent nearly $3 grand on a weapon and yet you don't even fucking aim it. Just look at the person and then shoot. There you go. Hey, you almost did something. Just need 1 more mission here. I'm sure what he could even use the wires for. Currently, right now, all I'm trying to do is get a, what is it? A cabin from the Steppenwolf's. Last thing I need. I'm not really going to go for the Mandrake as much. It's not that terribly good of a weapon, or, sorry, yeah, weapon. It's good in low PvP, but in, like, high-end, when somebody can just blitzkrieg you from a map and shove 5 lances up your ass, it become borderline useless. For a second, I thought that guy had 2 reachers on him. I was a little bit disappointed there with balancing for a hot second. Almost like it's actually a brawl, or like Storm Warning, or... Ooh, what is it? Free-for-all. Those 2 game modes are the most unbalanced it can ever be. The only game mode that's actually like truly balanced is Black Scorpion. And it's actually pretty damn intense. Constantly having to chase around for kills, otherwise you lose. It's kind of actually pretty intense. On top of that, with everyone just flying everywhere, it ramps everything up to 11. But it's not even like good flying. We don't like hover or anything like that. No, we just like violently flail in one direction without any aim. Since it's so uncontrollable. Yeah, you can do trick shots with it. Bullshit. I can't even do a backflip. Ah, oh, damn it, why do you keep running? All these people are not staying in line of sight. Let's see a cowardly to face me all the bugs back. Alright, fuck it, we'll help him turn. You slow ass spider. Oh, right there. Instant tire off. Fuck. It's not like you have that bad of viewing angles. And on top of that, my car's rarely ever lurched forward. So it shouldn't even be nearly as much of an issue as it is. Here we go, flip that around. I actually wonder what it would be like if you actually put the caulks underneath. Just keep getting on there. Just keep moving, and eventually he can't hit you. I'll fire a little bit too early. God damn it, please don't fire off my gun. There we go, beautiful. Where's his cabin at? There it is. I can't see through all that smoke. Oh, beautiful. Fuck yeah, we actually won that. For a second there, I was kind of concerned that I wasn't going to be able to actually help. Because everyone was just running around in circles away from me. Alright. He fucking... Alright. This thing's gonna die. Every night with this shit. Where the hell's Lily at? I got like a million of them in this house, and I don't know why. Where you get? Oh, I gotta play fucking Silver Snake here, be the covert up. Oh, I see ya. I see ya. One sec. You ain't getting away this time. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck are you go? I hate these flies. Oh, now you go for the lamp. Now it's common courtesy. Where did you go? What weird man. Oh, there he is. Now you're running for the door. I see your tactics. How did you not die from that? That was a full frontal impact. Where did you go? Please tell me you didn't. No, he's not. Fuck. Here we go. Come on. Square up? Nigga, I gotcha. Yeah, actually, no. Let's go for fence approach. Hi, Bob. Call truce. You stop flying. I won't set you on fire in hell. Should we funny? Little flies. Too keen on flying. Because my fat ass can't reach it in time. My cement-like reflexes. So no. It's kind of hard to tell where a black fly is in the middle of the night. It blends in quite well with a lot of the things in the environment, including the air. I hear it though. I hear it. What the fuck is this thing? It'll bug me. No pun intended. There it is. I see you. In a good position too this time as well. Fucking hate this thing. Where you at? Can't escape the sun. Taste the sun. Where you at? Oh, I see ya. How do people like kill this thing in real life? Like if I can like get some pinpoint headshots off of this thing, calculate its move, get the angled trajectory perfectly in time, and yet it sees the world 1,000 frames faster. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna like do hopscotches to get up there. Little shit. is this thing so... This thing jacked with its dexterity in World of Warcraft or some shit like that? Fuck over here. This thing's pissing me off. Maybe we need to, like, coax it out of the room instead. Like, turn out the lights and, like, pull it in this room. Here's the outside world. Fucking fly. Where you at? Stand silent. I see. Let that be. Someone's gonna fucking die. What is this thing? The Black Dad who vanished out of fucking thin air. Butters, you're not coming here. I do not need your shit right now, cat. No, I can't come in. I do not need you to rub your burr-infested body upon this world. Connor's where? Hopefully, Fly has decided to live in a peaceful place. Far away from me, maybe in like the worst parts of hell, like J.J. Abrams cutting room floor. See how much you butchers there. Alright, so what were we doing again? I think we were playing a game. Right. So actually, we're going to formulate a new type of vehicle. Well, not really new, quote unquote, but more like a vehicle that can suffice on the battlefield. So that is pretty much the extent of which that thing can actually extend. Is to right there. Get that extra little leg there. Okay. Let's square these off for a hot second. So she had a pretty decent... You little shit. Do I have to bring some cyanide in here and, like, gas you out? I want to go 1940s on you, but I don't fucking have to. Whatever. It's not our issue. The thing is, though, I have a monitor and a PC on, and it's attracted to heat sources, and this room's like 3 cubic inches long, so it's gonna be there all day. Actually, do we even have it? We got one melee weapon. Not sure how well this underside weapon approach is gonna work. You can't actually even do it, too. My god. This would be like the one... Yeah. Oh, you can do it. Okay. So why can't I put it, like, right there? There we go. Ooh, yeah, look at that shit. Just have a vehicle like that with the weapon pointed down. Try to ram me. I fucking dare you. Plant your face against that blade. See what happens. At me if you dare. Like, there's no way that thing could even possibly survive. How much do those things cost? Those things would cost a shitload. I could make one if I was in the faction right now. But I'm currently producing a Hummer. Fuck it, let's produce a Hummer. Ta-da! Let's go back to the lunatics. You there? Let's go ahead and rent. You there could help us out a shitload. Having some extra saws around would be beautiful right now. I'm curious if, like, one guy owns the entire jack trade there. Here we go. Go ahead and activate. It's extra 4 of these. I'm burning through all my money already. Come here, my beautiful. Alright. So that's a little bit higher up. Not sure how I'm going to be able to... attach that to anything like that. Ooh. Okay. So if we scooch that over there, and we attach, say, ooh, that's not attached to anything now, we'll figure that out later. And we attach that. Let's see, what could we put there? Could a strut work? No, these things are too wide. These are way too fucking wide. And they're going to go for the same approach with a thin strike panel. Because then what they can do, fit right there. To be fair, though, if that barrel is attacked and blows up, then my entire convoy is going to be fucked regardless. Because the thing does 900 damage and I have about 800. Try to ram me. I fucking dare you. It's literally, if they even attempt to do that, I would just sit on their face and eat them alive. Let's just go ahead and remove the fuel barrels too. Why not? Let's take an extra step further. Oh yeah, look at that shit. That's gorgeous. And then we remove that barrel thing, which gave us a lot of unnecessary power. And on top of that, just 15 fuel per win is hardly anything. And on top of that, I buy most of my fuel to begin with, so it's not even a thing I even get concerned about it anymore. It's a huge waste of fucking money. How can we fix you somewhere? I think that's a pretty good position, in all honesty. It's probably like one of the best ones you got. Yeah, it's pretty good. So how do we embrace that area a little bit more? Ooh, okay, I see. And then we flatten that shit out like a pancake. Actually, no, let's do it the Steppenwolf style, so we don't lose any aesthetics here. And then we could do a strengthened slope. I can figure out how to flip this shit. There we go, look at that. And then, just for good measure, we'll attach blades here. So if someone rams us, they're getting ass little blades to the face. Like, there's pretty much no way they're gonna survive that. If they do, that'll blow my mind. We just gotta, like, pack up these slopes a little bit. There we go. So it's nice and neat down there. It looks beautiful, actually. It's quite gorgeous. And it's not overweight bearing capacity either, and we still have an extra 3 power left. Okay. So, let's see, we could probably add some machine guns on for added effect. Could definitely get rid of that shit. So what could we attach onto this thing for extra power? We could add a Spitfire. That would be quite a good... Ooh, wait. That's 3 power we got, so we could add an equalizer on here. That's pretty good. You know, I'm thinking actually though, let's see, we'll get that thing, but what we're going to do instead is this. We're going to elevate this gun. And these parts are pretty much indestructible, and we'll attach a defender to the side of it. So that seems like it'll be pretty damn slick. Yeah, I'm liking that. And that actually maxes out our points too. Alright, beautiful. We got some melee weapons, boys. So, in theory, what we should be able to do is now, besides having the ability to fire on whatever weapons we deem to be appropriate, we can now basically walk on people and kill them. Ugh. We can also do that shit too. Probably not the best idea. It actually works out beautifully. I'm thinking about using a shotgun just for the added range. But I think that works out, definitely. Definitely got a vehicle that actually is able to hold vehicles away pretty decently, too. But if somebody decides to ram us, they won't be able to actually kill us. Wait, though. I'm thinking about actually adding that blade a little bit farther back. That's right, though, we can't really add it farther back. Because these things are pretty much unable to be moved. If we had an L-shaped, like, frame here, that'd be beautiful for that. We could actually use an L-shaped frame. We can't use any other frame, though. Yeah, we really can't use much else here. About the pinnacle we can reach. To be fair, though, it is pretty hot diggity dog. Goodness good. About as perfect as we can hope to achieve. Where's just a 1-point slope here? Oops, sorry, actually, wait. That shit, there we go. Beautiful. Not quite as elegant as last time, actually. So how do we extend that out one more to actually allow that in there? I have no idea. Okay, we'll just add another one there then. So it kind of just like allows it to slide in there. Hopefully that works. We'll see how well this works out in battle. It'll probably do absolutely terrible, but we'll find out. And on top of that, we're such a low power score too. That's hilarious. We're at 4,000. That is really low. Like, I can get to that power score, probably even beyond it, with the white weapons. But to be fair though, I'm decked out in accessories. I want to ram somebody with this shit. I want them to be gored to death by my penis. And I see our first victim over there. Ooh, there's even one right behind us. Hey, guess what? Guess what I got fucking melee weapons too. No, let me walk on him. Oh my god. And that was a rammer too. This vehicle design I don't understand. It's fast, it has a great radar, but one machine gun. It's a reconnaissance vehicle and I don't know why. I got two boys. Wouldn't mind to have that radar though. That radar is pretty prime. Super long range. It's able to pick up the stealth units. And it transmits really far too. It's an all-around good vehicle. Great in PvP, not so much in PvE, but to be honest, you don't really need like a 600-meter range radius unless you're in like a huge map like this. To be fair though, at least I'm contributed to some people's deaths, and I think my melee weapon actually managed to... Sorry, actually managed to take off his melee weapons. As soon as he ran me, my weapons started to like dig into this top of his bumper where his weapons were, and it just sawed right through. My goodness, that is not something that we don't want to be seeing here. It's fucking Lowell's house. Yeah. Well, we didn't win, per se. We won in the spirit. A victory. Of the minds. Of nothing really. Yeah, that's what I love to see. God. I really hate YouTube. Twitch for showing me... It's just telling me that I'm offline. I know I'm not that popular, but I am not offline. It's just being cheeky as shit. Gotta love it. Alright, whatever. I don't think the ramming aesthetics... It's still a work in progress, a work in design. I think the auger is probably the bigger issue because it's a little bit larger than the buzzsaw, which may make it a tad bit difficult for people to actually go underneath us. Which is very strange because literally in every other scenario, it's so fucking common, it makes me insane. Actually, wait, let's cancel this for a hot second. Fuck. 1,700, oh my god. That guy's gotta be in a brand new vehicle. Blue Monster, where are you at? Oh no. He was a good soldier. He did absolutely nothing to contribute to this fight. He just flew and died. Thank you. I think Michael from Vsauce is going to be a little bit more helpful here. I mean, who in their right mind does that? Who do they, like, think to themselves and think, you know, be a great day to go in combat and just commit suicide. I also gotta start paying attention because I'm slow as shit and I can't really afford driving mistakes. If I made like one driving mistake, that pretty much cost me my entire time, especially if I flip myself over. A vehicle like mine cannot actually handle being flipped over. Just keep... You're trying it. Oh wait, yes. Let me fucking sit on you. Fucking worked. And it's the only kill my team got. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does a underside buzzsaw do more than my entire team? They're top quality here at this point. The upper echelon of what is physically capable in this game. And apparently I still think of the top power here, of course. But it happens. Yeah, let's put that away. Everything to get a new trash bag for soda cans. It's actually kind of nice being down here in this power level. Fucking Christ, he's still here. If he actually lands, it'll be beautiful. No, he's not. Ooh. I wonder if he can like actually ram into somebody and actually kill him one shot. You're the bitch. That was a pretty amazing death. This. He tried his damnedest. He thought he outsmarted me by wedging himself between my legs. But no, I prepared for this. I embraced him as my own. and crawled right between my legs and see what was possible, and he found 2 dangling bits there, and he did not find them to be as pleasing as once thought. At his end. Death by penetration from below. Or above, I mean. It's below for me, but it's above for him. That's what happens when you fucking ram me. These guys I really can't ram as much because they're unfortunately a little bit bigger. But I will end you in my own way. Where did my team go? In my defense, so I almost killed him. 1v4. You have not enough reputation. I feel like it. Alright, so for this... Oh my fucking god. Oh, that is so expensive. But would love to make this. This would actually be a pretty good weapon to actually... I could actually use this. Because since this is a very flat piece of equipment, I can just pretty much lie this flat under my undercarriage, and when somebody actually rams me, I could put that down there, instantly dead. Oh, but this is what we need, a gas generator. So we can finally enact our final solution. No, I'd be kidding it. Don't strike me down, YouTube. Oh, you know what we could do, though? Actually, could we do that? I was thinking about adding a shotgun underneath here. Like a Thunderbolts type of deal. I'm not sure how well that would work. I have to like offset these 2 melee weapons and put the Thunderbolt right here and just fire out into the crowd. It could work. Probably not, though. I mean, we pretty much got the top end covered, middle end covered, and the dangling bits here nice and covered. You know what we could do, though? We could make that even more cylindrical and phallic. Because there is this thing. Now, look at that shit. That is some Chinese level penetration there. She can drill into you 7 ways sideways. Oh, deadly. And it's only 60 bucks too, which is sad because it cost 150 alone to make it, besides getting the parts. The parts themselves add another, it's like $70 on. And the gas generator. Nani, I don't think you're actually on the live setting. I think you're like 30 seconds behind me. Although, whatever, it's YouTube. They can't handle the dangly bits. They see them and cower underneath the girth and sheer raw power. I don't fucking know. I'm surprised that it actually hasn't like effed over our ability to walk at all. Considering we are basically like an inch off the ground with our membrane. Where are these beautiful creatures at? They need to be embraced. Come here, my child. Let the Franco salve you. And how did I get that kill? I am so sorry for kill stealing. Excuse me though, I am like 7 times your weight. I will crush you. Come here. Embrace it. I'm surprised I did not fall over there. Hello there, son. How you doing? Can you hear me? God damn it. I did not like when they can hear me. There we go. And just to be extra safe, let's turn that down to 0. They can't hear shit. I know that for certain. God damn it, team, this is not how you're supposed to win. You're not supposed to actually go after the objectives. What is this shit? You bastards! Do you know what you have done to me? Oh god. What am I doing to myself? You know what we actually need to do here? What do we need for this? Studded tires, okay. Oh, I can see why these are used. They're cheap. Okay, okay, okay. We need to make some wasps too. Okay, okay. I certainly as hell ain't buying that shit. I think it's probably cheap as hell to make. Oh yeah, most... I can make that. Give me all of the shit. I might have to go back to the Steppenwolves at some point though, because they are like pretty much the only way I can make a good amount of money. Since, oh fuck, I just hit my tooth. Since I can just make these things $40 a piece. Which is really expensive for a part. Considering every other part in this game is like $35. And these ones are 5 coins higher? Hell yeah. Not only do I make my money back, and some. So this is what we need next. This will allow us to get to the mythical 15 power. Which actually would be kind of useful. God, this thing is a mess. Actually, wait. Cancel that for a hot second. How many more wins do we need to get here? We need 10 more wins. I think it's telling us something that we may not be as helpful as we think. Totally understandable. We gotta destroy 10 players. Okay. That actually might even be harder. Because we can't really do that much. This one, I'm not gonna get any melee kills though. Because no one's gonna ram forward. Well, this is lower power score. I mean, look at these people. 1400 power score. Yeah. Definitely not the classiest of individuals. I'm surprised they just see this behemoth walking through here. This giant spider with a caucus aiming in 360 directions. I want you to be under me. There we go. Let me come underneath you too. Oh, why am I getting these kills? I should not be getting these kills. Let me ram you. Why do you all die? Stop it. I want to step on you. I feel like that's like a weird fetish. God damn it. This is somehow working though. Why is this working? Oh, and I feel bad for him. I'm 4 times his power score. Just bought a Mandrake. Was wondering what you think the best setup is. Weapons to use with it. Well, with the Mandrake, it's a very ranged, heavy weapon. And close range is what fucks you over the most. So there's quite a few options you can go for close range with the Mandrake. We could try going the offhands approach and using an automated system, so like a caucus or a sidekick drone, flying drone, or turret. Turret probably wouldn't be the best. Sidekick would be fairly optimal. The drones would be interfered by your sheer length with the Mandrake. So definitely maybe the sidekick. If not that, then the caucus would be a fair substitute as well, considering it does have a lot of HP with it. All you do have to consider is weight a consideration that you have to have. Like how your car is very different compared to the normal ones. It is because no one likes to use spider legs because 1, they're expensive, and 2, they're impractical as shit. Let's see, what else would be good with the Mandrake? I'm thinking the... where the heck is it? A couple of Spitfires. These versions of the Spitfire actually might be a little bit beneficial. But I'm not entirely sure. If you have spider legs, then that actually might work, because like just rotate the Spitfires at the target, and you would actually have enough time to keep those guns on. Because when it comes to a lot of what happens with the Mandrake is that you often get surprised by enemies because you are focusing very long range. So if somebody surprises you up close, they can instantly take off your guns. So you can either go with the Caucus, which has a shitload of HP, or you can go with the Spitfire, which has about a fourth of its HP. Or of course, the Defender as well has a decent amount of HP. Reaper Mandrake is really good. Wasn't Reaper like $3,000? Might be a little bit hard to get that. Yeah, you could do that. You also have to consider this is 2.5 grand, close, 2.42999. A little bit expensive, not terribly economically practical, at least for me. If you have an ass load of money, this gun does have a lot of damage potential as well as having close to 380 structure, which is not as much as the Caucus, which has about, I think, 580 if I remember correctly. No, 490, so practically 500. So this practically has 500, so it has like, you know, an extra 110 damage on there, which could be a little bit more useful. On top of that, you also get the added benefit of being placed in a lower ranking, because this is twice as much, or actually a little bit more than twice as much power as the Caucus, at least power score wise. So let's see, I believe the Mandrake, consumed 8 power, if I remember correctly? Yeah, it consumes 8 power. The average vehicle has either 11 or 10, add a generator on there, get up to like the 14 ranges. Yeah, you could probably add a Caucus on there, and maybe a sidekick. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, if you don't care about power score, a Reaper would be a good substitute. And if you don't care about money, that is too. Because that, I mean, I have a hard time keeping my money. I have to constantly be building. Oh, this is not good. Actually, wait, never mind. It's fucking hand. I got it here. Money is not easy to come by here, so it makes total sense that you want to be a little bit stingy with it. Let's see how well this ramming shit works. Alright, good. It's actually my team on the point for once. God, though, they managed to blitzkrieg through the entire enemy line. They've taken it through a loop already. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to actually catch up to them. Especially hills. Hills with the spider legs are deadly. Because you are so slow. You're approaching the closest to a minimum speed once you get up to that. Oh yeah, you there. Come here, boy. Let me just sit on you. Oh, don't run away. Let's take off that wheel. Come on, take that wheel off. I do not want to ram you. Get the... Commit suicide, please. Stop moving. I can drag myself off of you. There we go. Fucking thank you. Don't ram me. I am not a person you can ram. I weigh 3 times your body mass. At me. Ooh, no, I cannot jump though. Let's go take the long way around. We'll have to see how well this goes. And he's underneath, so he's screwed. I need to get the point there right fucking now, man. And it's just looks like a drone guy. So it actually shouldn't be that hard to kill him. On the point, on the point, on the point. Ooh, shit, let's cut it in close. I'm sorry, I took the long way around. I have close to minimum speed, so I'm getting there. It's an effort. You know, I'm trying. Is that like 90% of the battle right there? I took like 0 damage that entire fight, too. Just got decked by my own partner. I could have gotten there. Lickety split. So if you don't know what this is just mostly for the seasonal reward right now. So we're on our micro spider, and we basically outfitted the underside, removed the fuel barrels, and added in its place melee weapons, which is good and bad. It prevents things like shotgun rammers, the ones that have, like, you know, not Spitfires, but I think it's like Hammerfalls or Hammerheads. And you can usually have them, they would like put a ramp on their vehicle and go underneath you and then try to shoot your fuel lodge that you usually keep on their side. So with this, they're discouraged from doing that, although unfortunately they probably are not looking at the bandsaw underneath my vehicle. They're probably looking at my caucus and machine gun. Totally understandable. You know, a reasonable assumption. A little bit more of a concern. So when they actually do start ramming me, they get 2 weapons into their side immediately. Although it'd probably be a little bit more efficient if I had 2 saws. Because then both of them would be the same length, and they would both be able to actually make contact with a vehicle. I actually should probably flip them, to be honest. Because you probably want the shorter weapon in front. So then you can actually have the back one ramp on there. Look at this. I want to be able to make it to the point in time before it even reaches camp. Sugo, just take a rest. I think all he had was an actual spear. Oh, right. Look at that. That's why the spider legs are not very popular. You kind of can't even get to the point in time. At least I got enough to actually get a little bit of points there. They even give us something. How? How? I shot for like 3 seconds and I was bronze in my team. Alright. You guys are very special needs. God. To be fair though, like most of these people are using white tier guns. That's like what the white tier shotgun. So totally understandable how they don't really compare to me. Look at this shit. Great, great, great. They're confident about their abilities. Oh, they know so little. It's actually kind of nice because we can actually use the same guy from the engineer, so we get that extra machine gun bonus. You know, we probably could actually just use a drone instead, to be honest. Ah, oh, damn you bastard. Well, there's no way in time I can make it there, so I might as well try to capture the enemy base. Someone's coming after them. Bitch, you think I can make it to the base in time? As soon as you pass that halfway mark, it's just better for the team if you just continue on, because then you can actually make an impact. Because even if my entire team ends up dying, I could still win this game by point capture. Oh, hey! What the fuck is he doing here? Did he just leave? Yep. He left for AFK. Yeah, I'll take that shit. Didn't give me the destruction points, but hey, at least I got the elimination points. Is there anyone left on my team? Yes, there is actually. So we can win by capturing. And I get a little bit of that points. They should be okay. What's like, what? 3 versus 2? Which is strange. Oh yeah, Cornflakes is still alive. Okay. You're cheeky. Oh, you're adorable too. Here, let me ram you. Oh, you want to ram too? That's beautiful. We can dock each other. Hey, it's even better. My backside even has a better saw. Here, let me just hop on you. It'll take you like 3 minutes to take off that leg. It has 700 HP. Alright, so, weapons hang a little bit too low for us to able to hop onto people. We don't have that much. And that's 3 versus 2, or 3 versus 1 right now. And he's just coming straight for me. I love you. You're so cute. Get over here. Be embraced by my sauce. Oh shit, he actually took off the front one though. So we only got 1 left. And I think he was trying his best. I feel like a Leviathan, to be honest, amongst these things. The guys gotta be thinking to themselves, like, the fuck is this behemoth doing here? To be fair, though, my HP's like shit. Compared to everyone else, I got nothing. Look at that, I am the biggest car here. Ha, you can beat him out. Oh, yeah. Like, the king of the huntsman. And it's funny, too, because a lot of these people actually have pretty decent cabins, and I'm just using the van. Actually, yeah, the best success for this one I found is for this team on this side to actually turtle up at the base and just let them ram. It seems to work out the best. You can see like they're basically what it looks like floating cabins off in the distance. So if we can stop them, there we go. Yeah, this little incline is gonna knock us over. Oh, Sergio! Here, come to my front. Yes! Embrace! It knew it couldn't get in there too long, too. Killed by embrace. He tried it, and then the rest of his team there saved him. Almost saved him, I should say. He thought he was clever, ramming me and then started shooting upwards, but guess what? There's fucking stars there, man. Oh. See, like, he would be so dead. Ramming your van right in front of me. Oh, your vehicle is just perfect for that. Just go. Raptor, you can't save him. He's a go-kart now. Oh, we might be able to win this. It's 4 left. He's gonna die just from my ramming alone. I mean, he's got some shit tier guns. Ain't nothing going on. It's just let them die. Yeah, see, I love these type of cars. Oh, what do you even have on there? Okay, so 6 power with the 2 shotguns, 4. So 10 power. What are the... Oh, weapons cooler, okay. I was wondering what the hell he was doing with that thing. I just love seeing cars like this that are souped up and just has the shit tier guns. I mean, statistically, it's a waste of energy to even use those guns. Upgrade it to like the Spitfires, you're good. Like 3 times better. Get some Spitfires, replace that with the Ludgas on top. Lupras, sorry. Be perfect. I mean, you could even just give them, like, get rid of one of your weapons entirely, you'd be fine. Place that hazardous generator with the light generator, you'd be good. Take the petrol barrels, fuck that. Those things are death in a bottle. If our vehicle had like twice the HP, I would use the petrol barrels, but it's just, as is, using them basically ends up one-shotting us, especially when we get rammed. It's instant decapitation. Let's see how well this works. This might be a little bit more difficult to actually get into ramming mode. So I'm thinking if we go this way, it's not typical traversed. So we might be able to ram somebody this way. We'll see if we can get there. Shit, I forgot to swap the blades out. Whatever. We're good. Anyway, my workbench is currently being used to make the parts for the gas generator. I also need to make 1 more fuel barrel. Or 2 more, I suppose. It actually uses the engineers factions. Beautiful. I actually kind of want to buy all the coupons and end up making a few of those relic containers. He's trying to hide behind. That's cute. hide behind the giant spider being. Even though statistically he's probably a better tank than me. Although to be fair, I'm using some pretty high HP weapons. Caucus, 500 HP. Spitfire, like 200. Weapons, at least 200 apiece too. Legs, 700. It's done. Let's go in place. Imagine being a beginner and just seeing this shit like, oh yeah, this guy's at level 25 already. Yeah, that seems like a fair and a reasonable thing to just expect us to do. You're a little bit too fat for me to eat. I mean, you could try. I mean, just get right underneath you. It can actually be eaten. He just ran away. I love it. That is so adorable. They're all just clapping here together. There's gotta be someone here I could actually sit on. I'm slowly ramming him to death. I mean, my actual legs themselves do a considerable amount of damage. Okay, you stay out of the capture point. Just go around me. They're just like ramming. You were just shooting into me for like 20 minutes. You can't kill me. Do you understand? Like, I'm a teammate. We work together. We grew up in the same town, college, even. We're allies. Here we go. This would be a better placement, and then have the auger in the back. Because then, when you ram somebody, that should allow them to roll under easily, and then we stop them right here with this blade into the face. So it shouldn't be like a total envelopment, but it'll be close. It'll work out a little bit better. We'll see how this tests out in the field. Ooh, shit, here we go, okay. That truck design. God, how does the thing even move forward? As soon as he applies their brakes, he's gonna flip. It's just 6 machine guns. The thing is, if I was dueling him one-on-one, I'd probably still kill him faster, considering how little armor he has. Like, his structure is probably like 600 points. Oh, on top of that, he's a fuel barrel right next to his cabin. He's like, if one guy shot a cannon into the back of his head, he would die. Kind of an interesting design, I suppose. Given everything. And the time it took me to travel here, some guy has managed to travel all the way there. Alright, fine. Oh, beautiful. Did you just realize there was a couple of blades underneath there? Because I can tell you, oh, there certainly fucking are. I think you want to do that over my machine guns. He just left. No, he didn't. Wait, did he? Who the fuck did I just kill? And of course we lost. Okay. We almost accomplished something. Actually, probably should have done this on stream, but 1 second. I want to test to see if the alerts are still working. Yes, it did work. Okay. They did a recent update, so I'm not sure if those things are actually still working. Beautiful. Aren't they unique? There we go. It's actually surprising. In the lower end tiers, it seems like everyone actually has a... what have we dubbed more or less the non-meta builds? Builds that are just kind of meant to be fun or with whatever parts you kind of have. Like that one, per se. So it's not like once you get up to like the 5,000 tier when everyone starts having like Thunderbolts and well-designed vehicles that can one-shot you. You don't get shit like that just yet. We're still down here in the innocent phase. The developing years at high school. And he's actually going to be able to kill him. That's hilarious. You there, please come here. Let me ram you again. He doesn't even wait. He just gave up immediately. I love his confidence in himself. And by that I mean he has absolutely zero. Yep, he took off my blade already. God damn it. All I got is the ding-a-ling left. That ain't gonna fucking work. Yeah, he's a rammer. There we go. He actually has a pretty well-designed vehicle. And that guy has a duck, which cost at least $100. So some of these guys are actually pretty well-designed. Where's it coming from? Back or front? I think it's coming from front. Let's actually turn our vehicle around then. There you go. Come on. There's no way you're living through that. Oh, yeah. Gosh, so tiny. You gotta love those growl cabins. So ferocious, yeah, they can't do shit. Oh my god. Never mind. They're capable of violence, right? Although that's actually a unique cabin that actually comes through the closed beta testing package. Wherever the spider pig does. Can he spin from a web? No, he can't. He's a spider guy. He's a spider pig. I used to fall asleep watching that movie, and I don't know why. Like, I used to be one of those people that had to listen to noise, and that was like the only thing I had. So, every night, watch the same Simpsons movie over and over and over and over. It's actually one of like the few Simpson things I ever actually had. Because I've never watched a TV series. That or, what was it? Hit and Run. Hit and Run. That Simpsons game was fucking amazing. Just the last guy that's left. And he's about to die too. Alright. If spinning around in circles is not doing anything, I'd rather watch the Simpsons show. No one does anymore. It's been like that for ages. They know it's been past its prime. I mean, when you reach like 600 episodes or whatever they're at this point, you gotta consider it to be a little bit of a no-no. And yet they still fucking charge on. They're kind of like the South Park almost, except family-friendly. Ah, bullshit. Well, I mean, when you didn't reverse and just shoot the guy in the cabin, you could have fucking done it. Look at Ethan Bad Betty. You know, we could actually make a spider pig at this point. I'm not sure what weapons we should have on it though. We make a nice low-profile weapon. We could probably do a spider pig and then add Spitfires to the bottom and front. You need 2 more pairs of legs to be a spider pig. Well, hey, just give me about 300 coins worth of shenanigans and I'll make those legs right for you, man. It took me fucking ages to make those things. Although I could probably make them pretty easy nowadays. I actually need to go back to the other factions though to make them. I think the legs require light engines. So I need to make about, what, 4 more light engines? 4 more light engines and I'd be able to make more legs. Alright, that machine gun's just melting him. Take off that last tire. Oh yeah, you coming with me. Oh bullshit, you saw me. Okay, I can take 1 to the face. Alright, all I do is stick off my lights. Just let that carcass see ya. Be embraced by it. There we go, and they're all distracted. They can't defend their base right now. Ooh, and the guy hit the fuselage right there. Ooh, good. Someone else has a caucus here. The point of pushing me into the lake is so you don't kill yourself. The point of pushing me into the lake is so that you have an easy way to kill me. You're not supposed to then commit suicide. That is not how it works. At least, properly. You know, it's 4,000 power score. Can't be mad. How the fuck do you still even have that weapon? Never mind. You don't have your weapon anymore. Suicide on him. There's no other way you can get out of that situation. We appreciate your tenacity. And there's that other guy barely with a scratch on him. It's a kamikaze tactic. It is. And yet it shouldn't work when your other team is competent. Seems like having a little bit of an issue. But we are pretty much at the lowest power score possible. So he's gonna try his absolute damnedest. Nope. It almost worked. Almost worked. There we go. Okay. We gotta be getting close to finishing the... We're only halfway there. Fuck. We must not win a lot. God. And then we still have to use the melee weapons. And this is in raids too. Shit. That kind of sucks because I don't have very many shotgun builds. I guess I could try to use the humpback with like 4 shotguns slapped to it. And try that at medium, see if that works out. Probably could. Alright, how many wires do we actually have left? Oh, we got plenty. So let's see, you're talking about getting more spider legs. I think it's sidekicks, light engines, and... Well, I'm fucking sorry I spawned right in front of you. And you keep pushing me, so I'm just gonna fall into you again. I'm a big honking car. What do you want me to do? Shrink? That ain't gonna fucking happen. Is that guy a semi-truck? Ooh, shit. Excuse me, Monster here. Monster Energy Corporation, you want some Red Bull? Take his heart out. Shit. Do not fall over. There you go. Nice and steady. Ooh, what the fucking firing on me? Let me just kill your friends in peace. You gotta, come on. Simple little pleasures like that. Oh, beautiful. You don't have any weapons left. That's perfect. Come here. Yes! Be embraced! Yeah, of course he committed suicide. In case you're a pussy. And apparently I didn't get any kills either. That's a crock of shit. I just burzed him. I got every kill there. But apparently I got nothing. I'm not sure if my tactic considers it as a kamikaze tactic. It's probably bordering it. Because I'm kind of disregarding my life in order to kill somebody. We both know you ate that truck. It became part of me, I've absorbed it, and now I'm going to become even a bigger knack. That sounds like the plot synopsis actually to that, like that shitty Xbox game. Just commit suicide on that thing. Or on that thing. Or on any of those things. I think actually it's going really fast. Oh yeah, because it has an engine. Which is strange because he has no fuel on him. This is why you want to get something better than medium tires. Oh, don't try to instigate them with a drone. We won. Because we partially captured a base. Because that makes sense. Look at that shit. It's gonna take us absolute ages to get up there with the lunatics. I think they actually increased the Oh shit, did I actually turn off my music? Oh, good. 1 second, let me turn on the music again. I didn't mean to do this. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. I thought that was just a shit tab open. Alright. I'm not sure if a dub side would actually be better than a band side. It would be a little bit more low profile. I'm thinking it could allow us to actually be attached to something, be a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I have a drill and a saw. That's why I'm ramming people. So I could just be on top of them and just slowly kill them. Ever so slightly with a bandsaw through their underside. Basically being killed by my ding-a-ling. It works out pretty well, and we actually haven't lost any, like, mobility with it either, strangely enough. Our cabin's able to handle wheels perfectly. Even though we're heavy as shit. Oh yeah, just keep on firing, don't look at us. Yes! Let me be on top of you! Ah, damn you. Alright, whatever. Back up, fucking mate. There we go, see? Better than that. We lost our saw, but we still got our drill. Because unfortunately our saw is attached to a little bit... Oh yeah. Let me sit on him. Fine, if you guys are not gonna let me do it... Of course he suicides again. And I still killed him with the saw. Fuck yeah. 2 kills, boys. You gotta be able to up me right now. I believe in you. There's no way in hell you should be failing at this. Scoot that booze. We're head up, boys. Oh, wait, shit. What is today? Today's Sunday, right? Yeah! Alright, so then... Got a little bit more relaxing. Just letting you all know that I will probably not be able to stream in about a month. Have our hammer fall as a ding-a-ling. That's what I'm thinking about doing, but actually, what we can do is that if we have a square cabin, what we can do is that we can have about, like, 3 guns, 1 on the underside, 1 on top, and, like, 1 on the side. Something like that. Seeing if that could be a possibility. Ooh, shit, do not fall over soda can. There we go. Thinking about doing that. It seems like it would be a little bit more of a possibility, although we might need to add a generator. Or 2. Something. Just tack it on the end, see if it works. It'd be a pure power car at that point. Absolutely no cooling units on it. We could have more on it, to be honest, but I wouldn't want to get that high up on the power score. Once you start talking about like the 12 to 13, 14, and 15 power range, gets pretty ridiculous. Everything just becomes a blur of like Reapers and Wasps and Pyres. Machine guns and autocannons become irrelevant. And nothing happens. Except like instant death. Better than like those Lancelot people. Oh, I'm not going to be streaming for a month. No. No, I'm saying in a month, I will be on vacation and I can't stream. Guess what? I got a fucking gun underneath there too. Get on my level. So in a month, I think won't be streaming for like a week. And I should be back on after that. And not like a week just because we got lazy, no, because I'll be in a physical different location and I won't be on my PC. That's a long ass time away, you guys don't gotta worry about that. Oh wow, look at that. Empty barrels on the inside. Not gonna worry about that for a hot second though. I'm just informing you guys because I know communication is key here. And I'm absolutely fucking terrible at it. I don't know, maybe Spider Pig's just gonna end up taking my soul away from me later on. Know that I'm an unwieldy specimen. Getting kidnapped by poachers. They found my fursuit, they know where I am. They'll soon have me in their grasps. And I'll have to summon the glorious Spider Pig to come sit on them for me. There we go. You there? And he did like 0 damage to me too because I'm so elevated off the ground. There we go. We need to get that one gun off. Perfect. Where's the other guy at? How does this thing even work? Blows my mind. Oh, look at Persist is actually able to actually level up to level 15. The thing is, like, leveling up that guy, it takes like what? Like nearly $1,000 worth of materials to actually level him up. And then his final level is, ooh, it's pretty high fucking stakes. It's close to like 2,000 scrap, 2,000 wires. That shit alone is worth like 70 a piece. We'd be broke by then. Just so I can get that extra 5% max range on my machine guns. I don't know, I might be able to use that. God, look at that. Is that the hurricane launcher or is that a wasp launcher? Oh my god. What the hell does he have equipped? Definitely ain't aiming though. There you go. With. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Let me ram the shithole. I probably should have phrased that a little bit better. I will not be doing that. I'm gonna be like a kangaroo. Envision that. Fuck, they took off my saw. They eviscerated my dingleberry. Come on, keep moving forward. I know that's actually probably a bad idea, but whatever. I was about to flip myself back over too. So close from winning. God, how many rockets does he have? A Tau and a fiery launcher? Here, aim that down. He just flails about. And now is instantly dead. How did he get 0 kills with that many weapons? He had a Tau launcher. Those things do like 1,000 damage per hit. If he got a cabin shot with those things, he'd be one-shotting somebody. How the hell could he not do that? For any of those who stream, I gotta say, YouTube's fucking system and how they deal with their analytics is goddamn terrible. It always says I'm offline, so I have no idea what's going on. I wouldn't be exposing my cabin into the fucking drone. It's gonna be a little bit deadly. Yep, he's dead. I fucking love that he's taunting him with the kukara or the Joker horn. Feel my $300 to whip away at your soul. Copy pasta ASMR. No. Alright, we're gonna at least win or finish this last seasonal ticket shenanigans. And I think that should be enough for me tonight. I need to wake up at 7 just so I can get my clock in order. And I've been like going to bed at like 2 at night, so I've been sleeping for like 5 hours. And then sleep like 5 hours again midday after I ignore my alarms. So I wake up at like 1 at night. Already in the middle of gasping for air. I'm actually kind of excited though. I want to see when they're actually going to be releasing this event. Because they currently have an event where a temporary faction will come about. I appreciate your willingness to dye my blades. The issue is that you unfortunately cannot. Just get the fuck out of here. Keeps trying to dock me. And if you don't know what docking is, it's basically where, as a homosexual male couple, what you can do is fuck these trucks that are trying to carry me. I have saws to prevent you for a reason. But back to docking. What docking is that when two homosexual gay men love each other, they engage in this sin that makes God cry, and what they do is that they put each other's this is together, have the foreskin rolled over the other. Like this. This is how it works. Get crushed. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, you want to die by machine gun instead? Alright, I can grant you a sweet death. Oh, fuck you with the suicide. I'll take that victory, though. We killed him with passion, and yet we're still at the bottom, even though we got 2 kills. Horseshit. Horseshit. On a side note, anyone see that Justice League Comic-Con sneak peek shenanigans? Well, of course you probably have. It's on like the top trending right now with 6.6 million views. It's one of the few DC films in a while that's actually gotten like that much, not praise, but buzz about it. It reminds me a lot of, what was it? Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's getting a lot of praise too, so I think DC's actually trying to finding their stride. Maybe they should make the next Green Lantern with like Seth Rogen and James DeFranco, just to like really undercut their progress. That'd be perfect. It'd be actually the perfect fall-off point. Although I'm not really sure how lower they can get. They got that Batman movie, which is dog shit. How the fuck did that guy miss? There was 2 people in a narrow hallway. Interesting. And he's season 2, boys. You gotta go after him. He's taking out Precious. He's actually got a pretty interesting design. A large wheel and a half track. The good thing about the large wheel. You ever watch what you're talking about? Top trending of YouTube right now. God damn it, he's running away from me and I can't catch him. I gotta turn around, I suppose. So look at that. He was so fast by the time he was able to wrap around here. He's already halfway ahead of me. Here, as soon as we win this, I'll show you what I mean. Come on, turn. What the hell are you doing? I had the handbrake on. Whoops. I haven't even engaged in combat yet, because I was turning around trying to kill that one guy. Yes! Ah, yes, the rammer become the rammed. Oh, they're trying. He's trying his best to ram me. He's trying his absolute damnedest to ram me. I love it. You there. You're coming with me. Yes. Hey, at least I killed somebody. Better than consider half my team. Alright, this trailer. The music in it is absolutely generic, but everything else is pretty good. The music reminds me of like, well, in those HBO ads you get at like 3 in the morning. It's like super mega Viagra penis enlargement pill, and then just some hard guitar lines in the background. Like, yeah, that's getting me solid right now. Feel boneless. That red light with the cabin is so intimidating. It looks like a really ominous, like, death stare. Which it kind of is, actually. It makes sense. Especially with that one-eyed lucky god sense that has the, you know, partial opened on it. Oh, look at that. That's a cute little bug. Fucking Christ, the entire enemy team surrounded me. It's like Deathstroke. Kind of, but not as black. Kind of. Oh no, I was thinking of Deadshot, never mind. Deathstroke, yeah, that's... Yeah, it is, because he did have that white mask on. Yeah, you're right. Spot on. I was thinking of Deadshot, but no, we're forgetting that movie. Ooh, shit, that was... a dolphin dive straight from the heavens. It's funny how this guy is a complete rammer, and yet I like completely fuck him over with my ramming. And it's just partial ramming too. No, and this guy got himself flipped. And he just committed suicide. Beautiful. That actually works out wonderfully. I heard about Justice League, yeah. Didn't I say Justice League? I might have been a little ADD about that. But yeah, I've actually been kind of excited about that film. That actually looks pretty decent for once. Yeah, it looks like we're not winning this. We got swarmed too much by the drones. Fucking peasantry weapons. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I got boned right there. Top of that, you don't get any points for killing drones, which sucks because that kind of demotivates you from shooting them. Brought a dead meme back to life. Horseshit. I heard Injustice 3. Oh goodness, no. I never even played that fighting game. Spider Pig with drones. I mean, that could work. The thing with drones is that they often get in each other's way. So what ends up happening is they kind of have to like stack the drones. Is this really necessary to ram each other right now? It's just really necessary. I fucking got him though. Still, little bitch. Alright, fine. We're going back to the base then. You follow me. Is this... God, these Russians are obnoxious. They're about as ADD as they can possibly get. Get out of here, you peasants. Kinda need to get on the point like right now. There we go. Focus on that one guy. Fucking Christ. It's just enough to delay me. I was literally in the point. My legs on it. I should have easily been able to get in there. Bullshit. One last win. They're delaying me so much. I just want this one fucking win. And I just keep getting shafted. I don't want me to be happy. And I don't want to do a typical ram build where I just get a growl cabin and ram up people's asses. That ain't fun. Not unless you got those spider legs attached. Add boosters. Thought we went over this. We understand your fascination. Actually, it would be kind of interesting to see how many Hermes boosters it would take to actually get spider legs to take off. It'd probably like a good 7 or 6. God, it is so hot in here. Someone's got to turn off the AC again. Spider Pig can't handle this. It's too toasty. Needs a dip in the water. So parched. I see that shit over there. Paul, what are you doing? Didn't I buy like 10? I did. I used a few of them in crafting though, so don't have nearly as much. And on top of that, they're like worth 2 pennies. And those were Ava boosters, not Hermes boosters. Hermes boosters are the basically the upgraded version of it, the epic quality ones. They have like 3 times the thrusting capacity. So they're like really fucking good. I was gonna say I was about to turn around and just like wait for him to try to pop on me and instantly squat on his face. You cannot win. And I'll take the wires home for me. So now I just gotta destroy 10 players like I just did that. But I gotta do it again. So apparently that wasn't enough. But I think that will be... You'd be a jumping spider with boosters. It could work, have 4 boosters on each side, jump up in the air and like fall down on somebody. Be like a pogo hopper. Like instantly crush somebody to death. But, you know, it's a little bit late for me, especially now, so I think now we'll have to call it an evening, so I'd like to thank you all for joining me. This was the most enthralling of streams, being Crossout and such. I know this game is quite starved, but I love it. It's a good mind-numbing game. Then I sat on people and fucking killed them. I felt like a 500-pound lady. Sat and getting birth to my kangaroo cubs. It's a fucking crocky adventure, mate. I don't know what I'm saying. But, let's see, what else do we need to address before we leave? Currently streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Follow me on whatever platform you like. Twitch has a loyalty system and alerts and notifications show up on stream. And screw you, me going to sleep. Well, fuck you, Wet. I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm doing. But other than that, follow me on whatever favorite platform you prefer. Discord down below for entertainment purposes. I don't know, there's a community in there somewhat. We spam memes. But until next time, fuck. Until next time, guys, go fuck yourselves. Softly.